1962 to 1971, most of the Vietnam War, about 9 years, and then I objected to the war and then was given an honorable discharge. We had some interesting times in my last year of the Navy. I think we are very different here at this podium. We all share the pain of these honorable people that were sitting on a train, not knowing each other, and somebody said some really nasty things to two young girls. And they got out, all three of them, not knowing each other, and said, no, that's the greatest thing about America. We do stand up and say, no, you can't do that. You can't do that, Mr. Mussolini. You can't do that, Mr. Hitler. You cannot do that, Mr. Stalin. We will not allow you to do it. And we fight. And we come and we fight. And we say to our politicians, no, you can't do that. And we fight. And these three wonderful people told them they gave their lives, and the other one almost did. And it was the height of that moment. It was the height of our glory as a nation, as a people. It is the best of us. We've all seen the worst. But we are the best also. When I heard the news, and I was almost instantly notified from the internet, I didn't know what to say, I didn't know what to do. Is this, these two wonderful human beings, one worked the city of Portland. He was 52, I'm 75. That means he had another 25, 30 years to live if he reaches my age. And the other one was 26. He just graduated college, but he was willing to give his life. How proud we should be on that. I knew we should walk on water. Just thinking about them, you know? I mean, of all the things that I've done in my life, nothing compared to that. I mean, to stand up and watch somebody with a knife come after me. I mean, I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, so, I mean, attacks are not unusual for me. I mean, I'm used to that. But that's someone with a big knife come up. We as veterans should be very proud. You know, we do a lot of things wrong in this country, but we should be proud of this moment. And that's what we did. We asked that the flag be flown at half-mast. And Bruce is absolutely right. The only two people that I know can do it is the president and the governor. I think the mayor can do it, but he doesn't have the authority to do it. Only the president and the governor. So a lot of us went to the mayors and went to our elected officials and said, lower the flag. These are our heroes. This is a hero. And we ran into some trouble. You know, some hesitation. And we said, no, you cannot do that. And the flag be lowered. That's what's great about our country. You know, even when we're mad at each other, even when I walk out of this room so angry sometimes, I turn around and I look at 5 women sitting here who are elected officials, and I smile, even in my anger. We do a pretty good job from time to time. And these guys are the example. You know, they're in, if there's a heaven, they're in heaven, man. You know? And they're probably watching what we do now. So maybe when we get up in the morning, we should look in the mirror just a little bit and say, maybe I should be better today, more patient. That's the word that I'm trying to work with. It's not working so good with me lately. But I like to work on that word. And maybe if I think about them, they will help me with a little bit of patience. And I'll smile instead of really getting angry one of these days at a politician. So that's me.